G'day everyone, Lucas here, and today I am taking a look at a pair of Bluetooth wireless earbuds. You can connect them up to your smartphone or anything Bluetooth, and I'm going to be comparing them to my Gen 2 AirPods. We'll see how they go. Are they any good? Are they worth your time? Are they worth their money? Let's find out. We'll do an unboxing first. Let's get into that. The VXS Bluetooth earbuds are presented in this nice circular matte black charging case, and it looks quite nice. There's a clear window on the lid and that allows you to see the charging indicator lights to let you know what's going on with them. It also makes it easy to tell if they're inside the case or not. The earbuds themselves are actually quite small and elegant in their size. They're nice and discreet when you're wearing them because they're pretty hard to see that you have them in your ears, and I really appreciate that. The charging case is a little bit bigger than the AirPods Gen 2 charging case, but it's not that much bigger and it's still easy enough to carry it around in your pocket if that's something you like to do. I personally just keep them both in my bag anyway. It's not a big deal. I've never really been a fan of these silicon-tipped earbuds. And it's because they seal off your ear and it feels like your ears are blocked, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. This is the reason why I've kept with the Gen 2 AirPods, because they just sort of sit on the outside of your ear and don't give you that feeling. But anyway, for the purpose of reviewing these earbuds, I threw them in anyway and ignored my discomfort and went on with doing my chores like vacuuming the floors and mowing the lawns. And I am now a convert. The silicon tip design allows a nice seal on the ears, which allows for deeper bass and clearer audio. These earbuds blow away the Gen 2 AirPods that I usually use. Not to mention the passive noise cancellation of the sealed silicon tips also makes it easier to hear my music and podcasts when the ambient noise is high, like when I'm mowing the lawns. To put it quite simply, the audio on these things is amazing. I'm going to have to retire my AirPods after this. So naturally I wanted to test out the microphone quality, but I wasn't exactly sure how to do this. I made some phone calls and nobody questioned the audio, which is a good start, but it wasn't really definitive. I tried recording video with these connected to my iPhone. This is how that turned out. Okay, so I'm going to test out the KZ VXS headphones here, wireless headphones. I've got them in my ears. Now I don't know if it uses the microphone on the actual headphones when recording a video. I hope it does. The one way I'm going to test it, the easiest way, is I'm going to walk away and see if you can still hear me. Alright, so I'm walking out of the office. Closing the door. There you go. Alright, coming back in. And I wonder how that went. Let's find out. Okay, so recording with the KZ VXS wireless headphones on the iPhone didn't work. When I walked away, it was clear that it was just recording using the microphone on the phone. So I'm going to test it out. I've never actually tried this to see if it uses the AirPods. I've got some AirPods Gen 2 in my ears right now. So I don't know if it's recording using these, so I'm going to test it out. Let's find out. I'm going to walk out of the room and see if it works. Alright, so close the door. Keep busy. Alright, back in the office. back in front of the phone. Let's find out, did they work with the Apple AirPods, or if maybe you just can't record using Bluetooth headphones? I don't know, let's find out. So the iPhone doesn't record audio from the earbuds when you have them connected when you're recording a video. But to be fair, they didn't work with the Apple AirPods either. So I tried the voice recorder on the iPhone with them connected, and this time it worked. So I tested them out, compared the VXS to my Apple AirPods. Have a listen to that now. So as it turns out, you can't actually record video on an iPhone using Bluetooth headphones. It doesn't even work with the AirPods. So that's a thing that I wasn't aware of. Anyway, I'm wearing the AirPods right now and I'm recording using voice memos on the iPhone. So I'm going to switch them across now to the VXS from KZ and we'll see if it works. Okay, so I'm recording now on the KZ VXS wireless earbuds using the voice memos feature on the iPhone, and yes, it does work. It works. It does record using the microphone on the actual wireless earbuds. It does the same with the Apple AirPods. But just not video. You can't record video for some reason. But there you go. This is what the audio quality sounds like from the KZ VXS wireless earbuds. Well, there's no competition there. The microphones in these earbuds are so much better than what Apple have in their AirPods. It was amazing. Wasn't what I was expecting. Now, it's worth mentioning that both earbuds from the VXS are independent and both have microphones, so it's easy to switch them from left to right if one needs charging, and you can keep using the other while it does so. Each and every time that I take these out of the charging case, it connects to my iPhone before I even put them into my ears. Every time, without issue, straight away. It's pretty good. Even though I'm not a fan and have never really used the silicone ear tip types, these ones are actually really comfortable. I don't have any problems wearing them whatsoever. That whole sealed off ear sort of deafening feeling, it's still there, but I'm learning to deal with it. These earbuds have 10mm drivers, that's the speakers that are in them, and they pump out some really good sound. Each earbud has a battery life of about 5 hours, and the charging case itself has a 400 milliamp hour battery in it, which boasts about 25 hours of total time. If you tap the left earbud 3 times, it puts it into low latency mode or full power mode, which is good for gaming because what it does is it gets rid of any sort of lag or latency or delay, which, you know, when you're playing a game, you want it to all sort of sync up with what you're doing in the game. Pretty cool little mode. Put simply, these things are excellent. They're not perfect though, but they are bloody excellent. The one thing that I couldn't get right with these though is the touch controls. You can tap the earbuds to do different things. I could never really get it right. I'd push the wrong thing or I'd tap the wrong thing and I'd end up skipping the song or skipping to the next podcast when I didn't want to. The most frustrating part was when I sort of tapped the ear, sort of feeling around because they're new to me, and I actually hung up on a call that I was on. I'm not a big fan of the tapping business, but I can just not use them. One last negative that I'm going to point out as well, that when you take them out of your ear, they don't actually stop playing whatever you've got playing. I'm not sure if that is a feature, I haven't seen it anywhere, but it doesn't do it anyway. The AirPods do that, and that's nice. It's not a deal breaker, but it would be good if it did that. So there are some quirks in there that aren't perfect, but overall these things are pretty damn good. And that microphone quality there, that was far better than I was expecting. Well, that is all I have for this video, so thank you very much for checking it out and getting to the end of the video. Don't forget, while you're here, click that like button and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Thanks again, I am Lucas, and until next time, I will see ya!